get right into it here. We're starting off on Merchant Port. It's definitely classic stage, lots of people like starting here. Yeah, this is a matchup we have seen a lot this season, I think.
The return of the Elianas.
Yeah. Smashguy's like pretty much the only one now, and I guess Kit Kat, but she doesn't play very often, so... So you're getting a nice juggle here. That a little too low percent to kill, but I like that right there. Smashguy was consistently able to kind of cross up Stride's DI.
Nice parry on the side special.
Yeah. And he's going to be sniping with the charge missile. It's pretty good early stock. Smashguy definitely has a pretty slow playstyle, so being able to snag kills at low percent, like this is always good to see from them.
Definitely helps out in playing his slow game, because once you have a life lead in any game, all of a sudden the opponent, if they're pressed for time or just impatient, they will be in a position where they feel like they have to take a risk to suddenly even it back up. And as the patient player, you want them to take a bigger, more dangerous risk so you can capitalize off of it more.
Yeah, definitely. You can use that, you can just use any kind of percent lead even, let alone a stock lead, to kind of like force the opponent's hand and make them act.
It's one of the most dangerous tools in the Zoner's arsenal.
Yeah. Oh boy, and this could be
getting a lot of extra credit.
Yeah. Might even get another stock right here. This is looking like decent edge guard here. Stride's back on stage, but it's having a really hard time getting the kill. Hyper upshot can definitely kind of blow up Eliana. She doesn't last that long off the top, but it feels like Stride's having a hard time actually finding any of those confirms here. And there we go.
Just like that.
And a Death Strong big lead here for Smashguy.
Up 3 stocks to 1. Pretty high on percent, but that doesn't matter when it seems like your opponent's struggling to kill you.
Right, yeah. She wasn't able to take the stock soon, and...
Because if Clairen can't find those tippers, she's not killing until past 200.
Right, and like, I mean, right now it's happening with Stryde. I think this is a percent where Clairen doesn't have that many kill confirm options, just kind of have to outright kill. One thing that Stryde really needs to be doing right here is like using no fun zone more, because Clairen's able to just jump into Steam and pop no fun zone, and then suddenly Eliana loses a lot of her neutral options. Stryde isn't doing that really. We're seeing it here and there, but especially since Smashguy plays like a more zoney playstyle, we really need to be seeing it a lot more, because Smashguy just won't have any options without it.
Yeah, I feel like the no fun zone is especially invaluable in this matchup in particular.
Yeah. It's
some characters, they can still like box with you inside the no fun zone if they're bold enough, but just like Eliana, nah.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, most characters can, because most characters can, like, out-frame date or outrange Clairen, but Elli can't do either of those things without projectiles. I guess you can kind of out-frame date a Clairen, but not by a lot.
It'd be more in the realm of whiff punishing at that point.
Yeah, well, and it's not even really that fast to do that in a lot of situations. It's kind of tricky with her.
And that's game 1.
Alright, though, yeah, the up air right there. Decent little ladder. Game 1 comes to a close.
Just taking that first stock early on and then running with it.
Yeah, that's, like I said, it's honestly a good way to go. We're gonna see if that strategy is continuing to work out here in game 2. Stride's going to Chop Upon, which honestly is a pretty solid pick in the situation. Tripods enable
what
like
stages were banned.
What stages were banned? Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
What stages were? How did we get here?
Yeah. If I were Smashguy in this situation, I would absolutely have banned the stage here. But I don't know. Maybe Smashguy has some hidden tricks up his sleeve for the stage in particular. But either way, ooh, that was so close. I don't think it would have killed, but still, the extra damage and the chance to maybe set up for some kind of edge guard is always really invaluable, especially against someone like Clairen who has lackluster recovery.
Yeah, I remember my first time like reading one of those threads was like, Clairen might have the worst recovery in the game, and I'm like, what? No way, that's impossible. And then I like actually look at her recovery critically, and I'm like, yeah, she really doesn't have a lot going for her, does she?
Yeah. I mean, like, she does have a few things, but everything she has is so difficult that you don't really see it very often at this level.
The most simple thing it has going for it is big hitbox. Let's follow up on the up air.
Yeah, holding hard in. But
it was a little basic, but basic is pretty good.
Yeah, and Stride's gonna be able to get those up airs and just answer right back the same way.
Yeah, this was a perfect pick for Stryde. Just one of Clairen's best stages, and just in the matchups with the zoners, this is such a cluster. If you're playing as like one of the zoners like Sylve or maybe Orcane or Eliana, the stage just feels claustrophobic. Yeah. Or like, not even a zoner per se, but just someone who really depends on positioning a lot. Or in resource positioning, like Edelis. Edelis players hate this stage for good reason. But for a character like Clairen, she can just do that and she's unimpeded by the platforms. In fact, it gives her more recovery mix-ups.
Yeah. Interesting point. There are a lot of stages where like your normal platform heights can kind of mess with some of Clairen's combos. Like it's really hard to get grab combos on a lot of stages. If you're under plat, you can just attack on it. But these platforms are a little lower and might not be as consistent. I think the main thing though is, even though Clairen doesn't necessarily have, I don't think it necessarily looks like she has good ability options, but she does have plat boosting. And this stage obviously is going to enable that a ton with the way the platforms are laid out.
If I remember correctly, Clairen has fairly low ground friction and a very good airspeed, so just those plat boosts are extra potent on her.
I don't remember if it's a friction thing. That might be true. I think the main thing is she has a really fast initial dash. Okay, Stryde off stage again, but okay, just able to sneak back on. Clairen's definitely a little awkward to ledge trap. Elli can usually take advantage of mine at ledge pretty effectively. But it's always possible to maneuver around it.
Yeah, this stage just makes it really hard to ledge trap Clairen in general, because you can't always tell if they're going to try and edge cancel off the platform, they're going to go straight to the platform, or they're going to land on the main stage.
Yeah,
It gives the opponent more to think about, which the more options there are, the more mix-ups you have, which the safer you are when recovering.
Yeah, there's a lot more to consider, so it just becomes so much harder. Like, every option you add in just adds so many more layers than you might think. Yeah, Stryde, I think we can just finish this here. Trying to push Smashguy off stage. Oh, and yeah, there we go. Just waiting out the parry.
Barely too early.
Yeah. On plots where you know, like, it's gonna hit them, that's always a really good option. You can threaten a lot by just kind of standing there at that off angle where F-Strong's gonna hit them.
That's another great thing about Truffle for Clairen. Since the platforms are slightly lower and since they go out so far, the odd angle of where it hits on platform is a lot more lenient than most other stages.
Yeah. It looks like Smashguy isn't done playing on triplats himself. I'm honestly really surprised to see this. We're going to tower for game 3, and that... Smashguy goes here a lot, and I always wonder why, because I feel like... I personally think in general it's just not a good Clairen or Elli stage. It's a really good Clairen stage. But I know like player preference is a thing, but I wonder why it's a thing in Smashguy's case. Because if he's gonna play a slow playstyle, a small stage with a lot of platforms doesn't seem like it's gonna do that much for you. I don't know, I guess just expect to see stuff like Frozen Fortress or Fire Capital more, you know?
Places with a lot of space, a lot of breathing room.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Smashguy's pretty content to just come here. See how it works out.
Actually, come to think of it, I know Smashguy, after reviewing one of his VODs, I noticed he likes to do the thing where you will be on stage and immediately wave land on a platform. Like he just tried to do right there to reset your steam or your overheat. And I think the tower platform is actually the perfect height to do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like not the greatest at it.
From offstage or on stage?
From on stage.
Yeah, the top flat's honestly pretty good for that. I do it. That's always my favorite way to get killed, is just whack them off the respawn flat.
Always gotta go for it.
And yeah, here we go. Stryde's starting to use no fun zone a lot more now. And we're seeing, like, Smashguy kind of just has to, like, fly up. Sometimes use down steam the stall, but otherwise, you're just kind of landing, and Clairen can outrange Elli aerials. She's not necessarily going to get the same reward that Elli would, but it's a little tricky to whiff punish from some of those angles, so these are looking pretty solid. Ooh, I love the down strong follow-up right there. Yeah, there it is again. That doesn't have a huge lead, but you can just kind of sit here and like...
I think starting to catch on to the... Yep. Snatch right out of the air.
Damn, the poo-poo from the top platform. That's killing really early. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty good for Stryde here. Good juggle right there. Yeah, I definitely appreciate this patience, because Smashguy isn't really trying to get rid of overheat at all. Like, oh, yeah, you're dead for that. Huh.
Yeah, definitely looks like Stryde has learned to dance at the pace that Smashguy wants to play at, but he's starting to play better at it.
Yeah.
Starting to go above and beyond.
Yeah, I'm not really comfortable with that game, and I think now that Stryde has a handle on like when to pop no fun zone, it's gonna be even easier. Smashguy does have one more counter pick right here, and is taking that counter pick to Rockwall. So this is what I was thinking, like a bigger stage.
Try and steal some early kills.
It doesn't have fade. I feel like I see Smashguy usually pick like tower and Rockwall. I guess this could just be confirmation bias, but still.
Maybe the first time around Rockwall was banned, but this time Stryde was a bit more confident. It's like, yeah, I can not ban Rockwall.
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely a scary stage to get picked to.
I hate Rockwall, especially against Eliana. Because sometimes you just die.
Honestly, I feel like Stryde should have been dead back there. I think if Smashguy had gotten a little more aggressive, that could have just been it. You cannot underestimate how early overheat strongs kill. Ooh, that
questionable neutral decision.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that would have killed. I feel like it would have killed on the stage, but I could definitely be wrong. Yeah.
And with the overheat. No projectiles to zone with. Gotta throw hands directly.
Yeah, there we go.
And back to zoning.
One thing I actually think Smashguy could probably be doing, well, there are two things when it comes to Steam to stop getting new fun zone pop. One, you can put it in like areas where you're not going to be playing neutral anyway, and try to bait Clairen into wasting it. Or, cool.
That's how it be.
That really is how it be sometimes.
Like I say, Rockwall, kinda dumb. Sometimes you just die. And when you're at high percent, you got Eliana in advantage. All of a sudden she's outside of her mech, and then you just explode.
Yeah, I call it Russian roulette for a reason. The stage goes kind of bonkers. Putting that mine down puts you in overheat. Yeah, you have to be careful about that sometimes. I think the thing about Smashguy is like it feels like very rarely is he willing to eject to get out of overheat. Like sometimes your options in overheat get so limited that I'm willing to kind of just like give up advantage to escape overheat personally. Especially at a low percent like this where you can still get like big aerial strings if you have cover.
Oh.
No.
Rock wall.
That's so I hate it when that happens so much. I feel like it happens to Elli more than like anyone else.
That was a genuine rock wall moment too, because like when looking at it, it's like, oh hey, Eliana's on the screen. Wait, why'd she just die?
Yeah.
She was just hovering and then whoop. It's like a King DDD situation going on. Your double jump makes you a bit wider. You just fly into a blast zone on accident.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Smashguy I was trying to go for. I think a jab. A lot of time I'll do like fair jab if I really want to land with fair. Just because that's kind of your fastest option, so it kind of gives people a little less time to react.
Something else I want to see Smashguy doing with this overheat is hitting him with the chain, grabbing him out of the air.
Yeah, that's true.
Up tilt.
Actually, surprisingly enough, haven't seen that much of overheat up tilt.
It goes nutty.
Yeah, Smashguy has managed to even this up one stock to one, but I'm not sure. The way he plays advantage, he's gonna have to be chipping away here and trying to get back in the game. Definitely a scary position to be in if you're a Smashguy, that's for sure.
Is waiting on the no fun zone.
I mean, fair enough. This is what I would do in this situation.
Now what you gotta do is you gotta go for the sneaky thing and just when you're both just stand there, just wave dash up and up tilt. You gotta do the cool sneaky things. Except it's not very sneaky.
Seeing if he can push off stage here. This isn't looking impossible for Smashguy, but it's not looking particularly amazing either.
So these characters are Bacchus.
I think. Oh, wait. No, misses that. Smashguy's really fishing for Rocket Fist. It's strong right now. Like
this honestly isn't a good position for either. There we go. For either player.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't. Smashguy
Because Stryde. Oh, sorry. But yeah, Stryde. The Elli was too high a percent to really kill confirm at that point. Kind of missed the golden window of killing.
Yeah.
Just kind of spiraled out of control.
That's definitely what it feels like at the very least. Really surprising that Smashguy's able to make the comeback, and it's probably a bit of a mental blow too. If you have that much of a lead and you lose it.
But going back to the first stage you won on.
Yeah, I got DSR here, but Smashguy doesn't seem to care. Willing to let it rock. Ooh. Big ladder doesn't kill though. I don't know if Uppy would have killed, but definitely would have been worth it to try.
Just drag him all the way.
Yeah.
Drag him to the heavens.
That would have been an insane opening if it did. Okay, he's chilling in a fun zone as one does. Yeah. One thing I was actually thinking of mentioning earlier, but didn't, is like, I feel like Smashguy doesn't have the opponent mind enough. Because like even if you're punished with Elli's kind of not the best, you can have mine just kind of carry it. It's such an amazing option. Smashguy just doesn't find that many opportunities to get it on. Oh no. Honestly, grab out of parry isn't even that good of a punish. Like, you'd be much better off doing like side B or nair. Which, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen Stryde do very much at all. But still, that really sucks.
Something these Clairen players gotta know is, like, Dare or, like, Side B is, those two are just the optimal punishes off of a successful parry.
Yeah,
especially Side B.
Yeah. Some of them
you get so many mixes.
And that too, yeah. High damage and lots of follow-ups.
You see, you could, instead of just doing the grab, just add a middleman and side B, and then while they're stunned, then run up and grab them.
Exactly, or even stare if you're really like if you're in a bad position, you can dare, and it's what, like 1 last %. But otherwise, pretty much the same.
It's a bit more execution, but way worth it. Just barely misses the noodle.
Just waits up the parry, and that is going to be the stock. Managed to get the strong hit of Tip Rash Strong.
Oh.
Oh, a nice fade back. Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. Stryde's just playing really careful. Doesn't want to get hit by something. That was so good. Yeah, one of the few times Smashguy remembers to go for it.
Playing responsibly with his life lead.
Yeah. That's exactly what Stryde needs right here. It's a plat trap F strong. That's gonna kill too. Wow. And suddenly
it's a scary situation.
It is a scary situation, yeah. But it's looking a lot more reasonable for Smashguy.
Ooh, took a lot of overheat on that forward tilt.
Yeah.
Well, I just with it. And
yeah. They're trying to up air back on stage. I feel like we're seeing a lot more Jacks now. I'm gonna be a little more scared of playing an overheat.
Can't give up those neutral options. Both of them just trying to get something cooking, but the kitchen's closed.
Yeah. We're just jumping around here, really fishing for an overheat strong. It's one of those things, like, if it hits, the reward is so high.
Because even a stray one, it's just like, oh hey, I landed a stray strong attack. If my opponent doesn't know it's coming, they might just die.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the mindset you can see when people start using those smash attacks very, very often.
And oh, an overheat again. Oh no.
If you just let that rip a little bit faster, that would have definitely been the end of the set.
I think so, yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
That's not good. That might be it. Wow. Stryde didn't DI it.
The one time overheat up tilt is used.